Hello and welcome everyone to Cafe. I'm Carissa Clark.
And I'm Clarence Reynolds. It is great to be back with you to share all of the fun and exciting events happening this week.
So let's start off with the Orlando Museum of Art.
Somebody you may know. Okay, it was me. I went to the museum, and I just really kind of dug through the collection. So I found some interesting things. Take a look. Maureen, it seems like every time I come here, there's something new, but there are some permanent exhibitions here.
Yeah, so we do have traveling exhibitions throughout the year, but we're really proud of our permanent collection that features contemporary art, traditional style paintings, those types of things. We also have a great contemporary graphics exhibition that's on view all the time. Famous prints from artists like Andy Warhol and Lichtenstein, so really famous artists that people know. We also have a great abstract exhibition that features some sculpture and kind of more creative outside the box works. And then we also have a collection of artifacts from the ancient Americas that's on view. So there's really something for everybody at the museum.
When you say something for everybody, I always think about like young artists, and I mean really young, like summer camps and things like that.
Yeah, so throughout the year we offer a lot of great programs for art lovers of all ages. We do our summer camps, winter art camp, and a spring art camp that's available for kids. We also have our annual big events, our fundraisers with Council of 101, Art in Bloom, and then also the Festival of Trees around the holidays, which are great fun for the entire family.
All right, and the thing I know you know I'm going to ask about, and that is the gift shop.
Yes, oh my gosh, our shop is my favorite. We have free parking, open every day that the museum's open, Tuesday through Sunday. Great collection of just unique gifts, and again, just something for everybody on your list.
Best gift shop ever. No, I'm kidding. So what else can people expect when they come here? If they've never been here, what other things would you say?
I'd say what we offer is a really unique experience. You know, it's not too much, it's not overwhelming. There's just enough to kind of feed that artistic side of everybody, and it's really approachable and just easy to appreciate what we have here.
Maureen, thank you so much. Make sure that you take advantage of the Orlando Museum of Art because it makes living in Orlando one of the best things ever. You know, there's always something new. So you may not see those exact same things because only about 20% of their collection is out on the floor at any given time.
Which keeps it exciting.
Exactly.
Right?
So every time you go, you're going to see something new.
Gives you something to do. It's refreshing.
Yes.
Right? Who doesn't love learning? I like learning.
I do too.
Yes. Wonderful. Get ready for goosebumps as Walking with Ghosts, Real-Life Hauntings with Amy Bruni takes center stage at Dr. Phillips Center for the Performing Arts on Wednesday, October 1st at 7:30 p.m. Paranormal investigator Amy Bruni shares her personal encounters with the unexplained, combining spooky stories with humor and insight. It's a night of frights and fun you won't soon forget. For more information, visit drphillipscenter.org.
Discover local flavor with Farmers Market Finds Ever Oak Farm on Thursday, October 2nd at the Kitchen House in Orlando's College Park neighborhood. This event showcases the best in Central Florida produce, highlighting organic products and farm-to-table goodness straight from Ever Oak Farm. Enjoy samplings, recipes, and tips for healthy living in a beautiful setting. To learn more, visit thekitchenhouse.org.
Bring a blanket, enjoy the night under the stars with Practical Magic at Movie Night at Lou Gardens, Friday, October 3rd. The romantic comedy stars Sandra Bullock, Nicole Kidman, Diane Wiest, Stockard Channing, and Aidan Quinn. Gates open at 6 p.m. and the film begins at 7:30 p.m., surrounded by towering trees and botanical beauty. For tickets and information, visit lougardens.org.
History buffs can dive deep into the Civil War era with Lunch and Learn Succession to Scandal, the Civil War and Lincoln's Assassination, happening at noon on Friday, October 3rd at the Orange County Regional History Center. This event explores the politics and drama of the period, giving audiences a richer understanding of the pivotal moments in American history. Details are available at thehistorycenter.org. One of the great things about living here in Central Florida is that we have such great organizations, and one of them is Give Kids the World. Its president and CEO, Caroline Schumacher, is here to tell us about what's going on at Give Kids the World. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having us.
So for people who don't know, what is Give Kids the World and what does it do?
Well, I do think Give Kids the World is a best kept secret, certainly around the globe, but then here locally too. Not a lot of people know about us. We're going to be 40 years old next year, but we're a very special resort with a very exclusive guest list tucked away in Kissimmee. It's an 89-acre resort, and it's dedicated to children with critical illnesses and their families who travel from around the globe, but they're on their wish vacation. So only wish families can stay with the village, and they get access to the resort for 6 nights or 7 nights, whatever their stay includes. They get 3 days to Walt Disney World, 2 days to Universal Orlando, a day at SeaWorld, and certainly loads of other area attractions like Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex, Legoland Florida, and Gatorland. So it's a really incredible experience. But when I say it's a resort, like, it is a first-class resort. So we have a cafeteria we call Cafe Clayton. It's named after our bunny rabbit, who's a 6-foot bunny rabbit who governs Give Kids the World Village. So they have breakfast, lunch, dinner. We have Henry's Starlight Scoops, which is an ice cream palace that has ice cream from 7:30 in the morning to 9:30 at night, free pizza delivery, a pool, a splash pad, entertainment venues, rides that are accessible. And so it's 89 acres in total, 166 villas, nightly entertainment, complete resort, just like we would all want to go stay in. You know, think of like your first class resorts in vacation destinations. That's what we have. But again, it's only available to these families, and these families can only get to us because they're on their wish. So many folks are very familiar with wish granting organizations such as Make-A-Wish, and there's many others around the globe as well. And those wish granting organizations, they grant wishes throughout the year, and about 7,000 to 8,000 come stay with us annually.
So basically, you're the CEO of Joy.
I love that. I'm going to change my title to that.
Love
That's
that.
Perfect. It is.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah.
It is. It's an extremely joyful place.
Yeah, you get to see kids who are just having the time of their lives at a time when they may not be feeling their best.
Oh my gosh, yesterday. So my favorite thing to do is I start my day. So Monday and Thursday morning, Mickey and Minnie come. And then Friday morning, Universal sends out characters like Minions and Gru and Madagascar characters. And I love to stop there first thing in the morning. I still have my backpack, my purse, my coffee. I throw it all on the floor in the meet and greet room called the Hoppin' In Place. And I just love to watch the children and their families interact with the characters. And yesterday, little Addie from Jackson, Mississippi, she had just arrived the day before. She's 4 years old, and she has her little walker, and she ran up to just fall into Mickey's arms and kiss Minnie on the nose. And she was so excited, and she was heading to Magic Kingdom later that day. But what a really just awesome way for her to start her day in this really intimate experience right at the village, and the characters are right there. And then of course it fills my cup for the day. Sure makes meetings a lot easier when you get to start your day like that. Yes.
Really.
So yes, joy. It is filled with joy.
And
day.
it's not just a resort. It's a resort with an itinerary, because you've got things going on.
Oh, there's
as well.
so much. And we tell, it's sort of like taking the dream vacation, giving the whole menu to the family, and then saying you get to customize it however you want to spend it, however you want to create those memories. And what's really great is, the park partners are amazing, and they provide guest assistance for these families so they can navigate the park at a much quicker pace than the average guest going in. There's always the mom with the checklist, and I really encourage the parents to put the checklist aside. It's all about building the memories. Don't exhaust yourself. We know we can't do all that Central Florida offers, in 1 week anyway. So
I've tried.
Right? I think a decade ago there was a study, it was like 88 days to do all of the Central Florida attractions.
Yeah.
It's so incredible what we have here in our community that everybody comes to take advantage of. So we just really encourage these families to build your memories, enjoy your time, and then if they're a little tired at the parks, they come back to Give Kids the World Village. They can enjoy the pool, they can rest and relax in this very spacious, comfortable, accessible villa. They can go get ice cream anytime they want. They can go to our Wonder Lab and do hands-on, science, robotics, fun stuff like that. They can go ride a train, they can ride a carousel, and what's beautiful is everything is accessible. So each ride is accessible. Wheelchairs can go right on the rides. It's just absolutely wonderful, and it's just filled with all these volunteers who come out and give up their time and just bring the village to life every day. So it's just all these beautiful souls kind of interconnecting every day.
So it's October now.
It is.
And there's so much. You've got events coming up. You've got other things happening. Tell us about some of the events that are happening.
So it is, every day is busy at Give Kids the World Village, but there are, of course, seasons, and we're always so excited about the fall and winter season. It always sort of first of all, the temperatures cool down, and we all love that. But we will have our gingerbread run coming up November 8th, and that is I think it's the best 5K in town. So we encourage anyone who wants to come out, run, walk, stroll. We won't judge. You want to cut and cheat on the course, we'll look the other way. It's fine, because there's probably ice cream somewhere that's luring you off course. But it's a great way, and we're going to do it in the evening. So we're going to be all decorated for the holidays. It'll be a very festive atmosphere, and just a great way for everybody to fundraise for Give Kids the World, but also come together as sort of the Give Kids the World community. So there'll be current Wish families, past Wish families, volunteers. We'll have folks travel in who love to participate in it annually. Our sponsors and supporters will be there. So it's really just a wonderful evening of fun for everybody too.
And what else is toward the end of the year,
so
even next year?
Right, after the gingerbread run, we'll roll right into the holiday season throughout December. There will be some various holiday events that we'll have advertised on our website that, opportunities for people to be able to come into the village and experience the village, which unless you're volunteering, you don't really get to do all the time. So those are going to be fun. So look on our website for that. And then this is all leading up to our 40th anniversary year, and we're really excited. So our Founders Day is March 7th, but we're going to celebrate 40 years all year long. Next year, there'll be a golf gala weekend. I believe it's the second weekend in May at the Four Seasons. It's going to be just a fun-filled year to celebrate 40 years of our organization. We actually celebrate a great milestone this year. We reached 200,000 Wish families. Yeah, pretty incredible.
Well, Caroline, thank you for being here, but also thank you for your work as CEO of Joy.
I love it. I love it. No, thank you. I mean, this is just such a anytime we can share our mission, share what we do, that means a lot to us. So thank you for having us.
Fantastic. Tell us the website. That's one thing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. GKTW.org.
Perfect.
So it's GKTW for Give Kids the World.
Perfect. Thanks again.
You're welcome. Thank you.
We'll be right back.
It's time to celebrate German heritage at Oktoberfest 2025, hosted by the German American Society of Central Florida on Saturday, October 4th. Enjoy authentic music, traditional folk dances, Bavarian cuisine, and of course, plenty of beer. This family-friendly festival brings a slice of Munich to Orlando for one day only. For details, visit orlandogermanclub.com. For Taste of the Town, I had the pleasure of visiting Lime Fresh Mexican Grill. It is delicious and fresh. Take a look. Hello and welcome to Taste of the Town. I'm Carissa Clark. I'm here at Lime Fresh Mexican Grill, and I have the privilege of introducing you to their brand director of operations, Mr. John Pavano. John, thank you.
Thanks for coming in today.
Oh my gosh, I am so excited. I love your food.
I appreciate that you love it. It's because it's fresh. We have fresh food here.
That is.
Fast casual setting.
Yes.
And you'll notice in a lot of fast casual restaurants, they say they're fresh, but they're not really. We have no microwaves. We do all our sauces. We do our cutting. When I say fresh, it's really fresh.
I can smell the ingredients right now.
I'm hungry
Smells
right now.
amazing. Okay, so please, John, tell me, what are you making today?
So we have the Panthers Pizza here. This is the brand's first collaboration with pizzas, and we collabed with the Florida Panthers about a year ago. As we all
That's
know, they won the
exciting.
Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
Their back-to-back
cool.
win. So we said, let's name a pizza after them.
Good.
So
That's great.
it's really delicious. You can smell it. Like I'm just my mouth's watering just.
I know,
just standing
I
here,
know.
so.
It's, yes.
But
All right, wonderful. Let's start.
we elevated a little bit. We're using a flatbread. So what we have here is our fresh roja. We make all our salsas in-house. Not too spicy. It's going to be our substitute for what you would classically use tomato sauce on a pizza. So
That's nice.
Kind of spread that on there.
Good.
Take our little spoon, make sure we get it all the way around so we have a bite of everything in every bite.
I can smell that. It's good.
Got it all nice.
Oh, nice.
We have our mixed cheese here, so it's a mix of cheddar and jack cheese. So spread that around there. Nice. Make sure we have a nice covering. Everyone likes cheesy pizza. So.
I know. Is there ever too much cheese? I don't know. That's great.
Now here we have a fresh grilled chicken, and on top of our chicken, we're using a guava barbecue sauce. So we have a little bit of sweetness. So
Guava barbecue. That is neat.
Make sure
I have never heard of guava barbecue.
yeah, it's just adds that little extra to it. So this pizza, the cool thing about it is a little bit sweet. At that sweet savory flavor because of our next ingredient that we're going to put on. Our smoked chopped bacon.
Yum.
So, I mean, as you can see, it's filled with goodness so far.
I know. I feel excitement inside. Are you feeling excitement at home?
So our
This
next
is
thing we're going to do
great.
here is our house pico. We do our pico every day. So nice and fresh tomatoes, some lime juice.
The lime juice in pico goes a long way.
Oh, totally.
Yes,
Totally.
really elevates.
So now, at this point, we go and we bake our pizza, get the cheese nice and melted.
Okay.
So moving forward, after it would come out, we're going to take a Chipotle ranch dressing. So this is where we're going to get our spicy from. So we're going to try to get a nice little drizzle across our pizza here.
And I appreciate that it's a drizzle
Yeah.
because it seems like it creates a nice balance.
Just a lot of yummy goodness on there.
Seriously.
So our next ingredient, fresh avocado. So we don't want the chunks to be too big. We want like little chunks. As I said, we want a bite of everything and every bite. So kind of
Okay.
spread that around on here.
Even distribution.
Yeah.
I know everyone. I mean, do you like avocado? I like a little avocado. I think that's really nice. That's
So
beautiful.
There's our green.
Colorful.
Our second cheese we're going to put on here. As I said, everyone likes cheese on pizza. So who doesn't like a cheesy pizza? So we're using a grated cotija to top it off. We can get a little fancy. Like
I
we can do
love that,
Chef
John.
Fancy.
That's great. That's fun.
Our Chef Fancy.
No, goodness, looks beautiful.
And then our final ingredient, a chopped cilantro. So I know a lot of people don't like cilantro, but cilantro definitely brings out the flavor. A little capper.
Okay. I know that can be subjective, right?
Yep.
But still,
Some
that
people
is
think
amazing.
think it's soap, but
I know.
I don't think it's soap.
Me
Do you find
neither.
that?
No, I'm okay with that, but I understand, it's a sensitive thing. Well, this absolutely looks amazing. And before I have a nice little taste here, not only does this look like you can make this at home, but to make it with your friends and family, if you have grandkids, if you have kids, this is a little bit of a twist on a pizza, but this is a fun twist.
Yes.
Don't you think?
It's as I said, your taste buds with this pizza are just gonna pop. Like
Okay.
you're gonna, you have your sweet, your savory,
And here
nice and fresh.
Yes.
So
And look at this. All right, here we go. That is delicious. John, thank you. Please go to our website for more information. I invite you to come to Lime Fresh Mexican Grill for your taste of the town. Until then, I'll see you around town.
My mouth is watering a little bit there. The food looks really fresh.
It was. It is wonderful. You have to go.
Yeah.
You will thank me.
Okay.
It's really good.
I'm going to thank you now just from the visuals.
Yes.
The magic of cinema from abroad arrives at the South Asian Film Festival running October 4th through the 6th at the Enzian Theater. This colorful festival highlights unique voices and stories from the South Asian diaspora, uniting communities through storytelling, art, and film. Schedules and tickets are available at enzian.org.
And on Saturday, October 4th, the Asian Cultural Expo brings dance, demonstrations, and heritage to life at Bill Frederick Park at Turkey Lake. Experience authentic performances, shop unique handmade items, and enjoy culinary flavors from across the Asian continents, all in a family-friendly setting. Learn more at asianculturalexpo.org. Wow.
It's a lot to do this week.
Oh my gosh, it's wonderful, it's refreshing, it's interesting. We're going to learn. Take your friends and family, right?
That's right. A little movie at Lou Gardens
I know.
with all of my favorite actors.
I know.
I love it. Yeah, it's going to be a good week.
I know. That's like an oldie and a goodie in my
Yeah.
heart.
Yes.
So I love that.
Yes.
That's wonderful. That wraps up this week of events. If you have one you'd like to share with us for next month, send us an email at cafe@ocfl.net. I'm Carissa Clark.
And I'm Clarence Reynolds. Remember to join us next week to see what's new and exciting in your community.